Are you ready to be brave in your communication and your creation? Thank you for joining me live or on the replay. Wherever you may be catching this, let me know you're here so that I can send you some love and, of course, answer any questions that you might have. My name is Cindy Van Arnhem. I am a possibilitarian and master numerologist, and I am passionate about helping healers, teachers, and coaches live and work in a new paradigm, because that's where we're at, is in a new paradigm. So leaning into the forecast for the week ahead, for the week of November 8th, 2021, feeling into the numerological influences as well as some astrological influences that we're experiencing right now. I use these tools in my own business, in my own life. I always refer to them as having a cheat sheet for life, of really having the cheat codes for this game that we're playing. And why not? If you know the cheat codes, wouldn't you use them too? I love to leverage this information so that I can get the best out of the experience that I'm calling in for myself, so that I'm not just willy-nilly working with something or wondering what's going on. I can turn to the numbers and always find the answer I'm looking for. I trust myself in that implicitly because of the numbers, because it is a mathematical equation. This isn't some woo-woo magical weird thing, although it can seem that way at times. For me, numerology is very scientific, even though it is an intuitive science. So let's take a look at the energetic weather for the week of November 8th so that we can leverage it to our advantage, and we can help our clients leverage it for their advantage as well. So in your conversations, in the content you're producing, in your coaching sessions that you have, you can really support your clients knowing the energy that we're all experiencing collectively. So we start the week off on Monday on a 6 energy day, and we've got Queen of Clubs energy coming in. Next week is all clubs energy, which is all that mental activity. It's a mental week. We're going to be thinking, we're going to be communicating, we're going to be talking, writing, speaking, anything that's of those communicative arts. That's really going to be top of mind next week. And as we land into that 6 energy, there's an invitation to notice the results of this past week that we've just experienced with this new moon. This new moon that we are coming through right now is opening us up to a new vision of ourselves. We're seeing ourselves and others in ways that we've never done before. We're amplifying the ability to see through the veil. And in that, we're going to come out of that with a different way of communicating, with a different way of seeing the world, with a different way of creating, because we see ourselves differently now. It's not like we just had an opening in the veil and then we're going to close that and then we're going to go back to the way we were. Once you see something, you cannot unsee it. And so the invitation this week is to really allow yourself to take that leap of faith, to step into what you saw for yourself, to step into that new version of the pieces of you that maybe you've never seen before, but now you know they're there. It doesn't mean that all of a sudden you have to change everything you're doing. But it may mean a slight adjustment in how you're communicating, in how you're expressing yourself, in the conversations you're having, in how you're expressing yourself with your loved ones, with your clients. Maybe there's a new offering that's unfolding for you. Doesn't mean you have to have it all figured out this week, but lean into what's possible, because there is a deep desire for us to be nurturing others with our higher wisdom, to be trusting in the intuition and the pieces of information that are flowing through so that we can share that with others. But it's time for us to share it in a different way, to communicate in a different way. So notice the results. Notice what unfolded for you over this weekend. Notice how you saw yourself differently, and then be willing to let go of the old ways of doing things. Be willing to let go of old patterns or beliefs that might be holding you back. Be willing to be courageous, to be brave, and to take a leap of faith. Are you ready to come to that place in your mind and in your heart where you know that you're a fucking creator? You create your reality. You create everything that's happening outside of you. You create your financial situation, your relationships, your health, your well-being. You are the creator of all of it. So you get to decide if you're going to hold on to a belief or a way of being or a thought pattern and hold on to that for dear life because that motherfucker has kept me safe for so long, so I'm going to keep holding on to it. Or are you going to be brave and let go and open yourself up to new thoughts, new innovative ideas, new solutions to old problems? It is time to love yourself more. Love yourself and trust yourself more. Be brave and step into a new version of how you move information into the world, of how you communicate, of how you share what's on your heart. You have a big message for the world. It's time to fucking share it. Be brave, my dears. Be brave and get out there and speak your truth. Share what's on your heart. Share the love that you carry for the world. Let us know what's on your heart. I hope you have an incredible, incredible week. I love you. I believe in you, and I see your power. Bye for now.